because I know it's not worth the money.
Okay. All right. So we can just, I guess, start with the front of the house then.
Come on.
Okay.
Here's the deal, willow trees. Willow trees soak up more water than any other tree,
Yep.
but they won't take up groundwater.
Oh, okay.
You need to plant, like, I could take you up to Trumbull to Daniels Farm Road in the backyard at one of my customers' houses, and they have 3 willow trees that are this fat,
Yep.
and they're standing in 6 inches of water right
Oh,
now.
okay. So they just like the water.
They
don't-
like
yeah.
the water. They don't drink all that water up.
Okay.
People read too much stuff.
Okay.
But the reality of it is, the mechanics of it, if you do it for a living, you know, you're like, yeah, people read too much stuff.
Oh, okay. You say, oh, that was their idea that they got from a Google search.
And years ago, they simply read it in books.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, willows, they love water. Oh
Yeah.
great, let's get 20 of them. Waste the money.
So we lost something that
Yeah, you
was
did.
right
I don't
there.
remember what was there, but okay.
And it was this, which I like it for a hot minute when it flowers, and then other than that, it like gets this yucky fungus looking thing on it. It's like white flowers,
Yeah.
but then it
It's an
gets
azalea.
oh, is it, but it
It
gets
gets black
really
spot.
yucky, yeah.
Okay. And
So anyways, the other one just kept getting it worse and worse and worse, and then just
eventually
died.
that powdery mildew or white black spot, whatever term you want to use, it's all
Yeah.
the same stuff.
Okay.
Eventually it does take over the plant, be it an azalea, rhododendron, whatever, and kill it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play Astro, okay?
Sure.
That
Look both ways.
particular azalea is trapped behind a barberry, so it's not getting the sun that it wants.
Oh, okay.
So, what's your thought on the barberry?
I wouldn't mind if it goes.
Okay, because I'd rather it went, and we just do something. I'd do an upright in the back,
Okay.
like a holly or something like that, something that won't get too crazy. I plant for 5 years from now.
Oh, okay.
Everybody does something different. Landscape architects plant for today, and they plant 5, 6 plants in here.
Yeah.
I plant for 5 years from now.
Yeah.
I'd put one nice holly in the back and a couple little things around here,
Okay.
like some variegated stuff that would flower. I'll write down
Okay.
some stuff for you,
All right.
Sarah. I'm just.
I like hydrangeas.
There's many
peonies or
hydrangea.
something.
What is it?
Is it peonies? Peonies?
Yeah, any way you want to say it. I call them
Yeah.
peonies,
Oh,
and,
okay.
the upper crust say peony.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
You know.
That does sound a little bit better.
But every time I go up to Greenfield Hill and I'm talking to one of the Martha Stewart freaks,
Yeah,
I'm like,
you'll-
yeah, peonies.
Yeah.
A peony. I'm like,
Yeah. Say
bless
it.
you. Whatever. You could do peonies in the front here.
Yeah, we have one there that I like. It's pretty.
Fine. We could do a few in here and then just put a holly in the back.
Okay.
And then over here, do another holly
Okay.
and frame it.
Okay.
And then if you, yes, no?
Yeah, that can go.
All right, so the barberry goes. Now we got 2 PJMs and 2 hollies, right?
Yep.
Then in here you do the same thing. Just you put in a couple mini hydrangeas in here.
Okay.
They call them mini limelights.
Okay.
Put in a couple, 2 or 3 in here. You got some perennial here. I don't know what it is. That's peony, right?
Yep.
And leave it.
Okay.
Let see how it fills in. Just
Okay.
don't get crazy. Buy what?
And then the kids can still go and get their annuals and with me and like
sure.
do their thing.
I don't
Okay.
know. I'm not overplanting you.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
just doing what I think. Frame it out with the 2 nice
Okay.
hollies. Get 2, 3 to 4. A blue maid, 2 blue maids or blue princesses.
Okay.
Get rid of them 2 things over there, and then just put in this. So 2 hollies and a couple hydrangeas, and then you go from there.
Okay. Yeah. And then so for this side here, do you think that I should be doing anything this like round because it just looks
Okay, here I'm gonna give you a real
Okay.
easy. I'm gonna give you a real easy one, Sarah. One idea, okay?
okay.
So you could say it sucks. That's what that would be great.
I'd have to go look up what all the things are that you said. I
I'm gonna
can
write all
picture
the.
it. Oh, okay.
You're not even gonna get nothing
Alright.
today. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna
Okay.
make you a nice little list
Okay.
and a little sketch,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna come back, and then you could get on the computer and you could look all this stuff up,
Okay.
and then you could say I like this. This is good. That sucks.
Okay.
And don't be afraid to talk to me because I prefer it.
All right.
Because if I don't know what you're thinking,
Yeah.
I don't want you to agree with it.
Yep.
I'm here for you.
Yep.
I don't know your likes and dislikes.
Okay.
I need you to say, George, I absolutely do not like that plant.
Yep. Okay.
Okay?
I can do that.
Let's go, Sarah. Let's find something you like, because otherwise I'm never going to get it right.
Right.
I don't want you to go in the house and say, well, he didn't know what I was thinking. Of course I don't.
Right.
You know, I'm not
No,
clairvoyant.
okay. No
So I tell
problem.
my people, don't be afraid to talk to me. Talk to me like you would your friends or whoever. Just say
Okay.
what's on your mind. One idea. One idea.
Yep.
Level it from there straight down.
Okay.
You could take or leave.
Asher will be back later. He has soccer.
Okay.
He'll come over when he's back.
Okay.
Maybe around 6. Coming back. Is that okay?
Yep. That's fine.
You could take or leave the laurel in the corner, whatever you want to
I
do.
kind of like it.
Leave it. This is just an idea.
It looks
and
funny because something fell in it once, but I think
It's okay. That's why I said take or leave it, because it's a nice
Yeah.
looking plant.
Yeah.
If you take it from that azalea,
Mhm.
take or leave that azalea,
Mhm.
but everything in the middle, just eliminate it.
Okay.
That's spirea to be reused if you want.
Okay.
You got a hydrangea right here. You got a late sweet hydrangea here.
Okay. Would that fell in if it was taken better care of?
Maybe. There's not much to take care of with
Okay.
these things, but what I'm saying
I
is,
do
you know
like
how you just said no
hydrangeas.
matter what we do, it looks junky?
Yeah.
All right, well, my opinion would be from the drain pipe down just to level it.
Okay.
And then what I would do is one idea. I'd alternate. I'd do a hydrangea, a dwarf Miss Kim lilac, a hydrangea, a dwarf Miss Kim, a hydrangea, a dwarf Miss
Okay.
Kim. It flowers at 2 different times of the year, so you get
Oh,
2
nice.
different times of the year
Okay.
where you get blooms.
Okay.
You get them in the spring, then you get them in the summer with the hydrangea.
Okay.
But go 1 and 1.
Okay.
Now, what does that make it look like? Country cottage kind of look.
Yeah, I like that.
You come up the street, you look at it, it's neat, it's uniform, you got color now, you got color then, and you
Yeah.
can still have flowers in between.
Yep.
That's the simple approach. You don't have to get real.
And that's like not something where, you know, it's like, oh, I need to trim it and make it look just right, right?
The
Okay.
dwarf lilacs, they
Mhm.
grow like in balls and
Okay.
globes. Those you trim once a year,
Okay.
but you just trim them.
Okay.
And you'd only be doing, for example, say we kept the azalea because it's a nice backdrop till you go further.
Okay.
So leave it initially.
Okay.
4 and 4.
Okay. All right.
I don't overplant.
Okay.
You know, again.
Yeah, no, that's good. And then I can put little containers out and fill it in and stuff like that. That's good.
The
Yeah,
archi-
because that thing, I went out multiple times a year, and I just feel like it grew on me so fast, and we don't have the time to constantly be, you know.
Oh, kids,
Yeah.
I get it. What one is that now? What are you talking about?
The
Barberry?
yeah,
They're prickly anyway.
yeah, and it was such a pain. And then I think I'd get it all done, and then I'd be like raking up something, and then all of a sudden I'd grab all what I thought was just regular leaves, and I'd
Get stuck with them.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
trying
those-
to let them go.
They actually put those. I think it's a bit too much, but they put those on the invasive plant list
Yeah.
in the state of Connecticut,
Okay.
and they grow and they do grow fast, but
Yep.
they don't spread.
Yep.
And I mean, they're on the same list with bamboo.
Yeah. Bamboo? You're not supposed to plant bamboo?
Oh, you do not plant. Yeah,
Oh, really?
running yellow bamboo.
Yeah.
Okay, you could. Well, I plant bamboo.
Yep.
Different dwarf varieties of bamboo,
Oh, okay.
which are fine.
Yep.
Any of the running bamboo
Yep.
that runs under the ground and sprouts up,
Oh.
anything that crosses the wall, say you plant it along that wall, anything
Yep.
that crosses the wall and goes in their yard,
Yep.
you get to pay to have it taken out.
Oh. Huh.
Because it's an invasive plant and you're not supposed to buy it and you had to bring it in from another state to get it.
Oh, we have this crazy thing that keeps sprouting out up over there. It's and it has thorns on it, and it's like you try
Oh.
to like pull it.
And
to,
it's like
really-
red,
Yes.
it's like a reddish color.
Yeah.
And it'll grow, for example, out of the ground here, it'll come up like this,
Yes.
and it'll come down to
Yeah.
here.
In fact, I
It's-
think that
it's
it
just
might
a-
even be on this side in the back too. What
I'm
is
sure
that
it is.
thing?
They're weeds.
Oh, they're just weeds.
Just weeds.
Just, but you like are. I try to
Yeah,
like
it's
find.
like trying to wrestle one of them sandworms from Beetlejuice.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
That's my opinion, Sarah. I mean, I'm trying to keep it. I want it to look nice and neat when I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't want to overplant you.
Yep.
I want to keep it.
Do any of those
Easy.
things get kind of tall? I guess I don't
No.
really care on this side. I
No.
mean, I like my neighbors and everything.
Your hydrangeas are going to get maximum height here,
Yep.
and the dwarf Korean lilacs are going to get about here,
Yeah. Okay.
and they're going to turn into balls. The only thing with dwarf Korean lilacs is they like to spread out.
Okay. But
So-
that'll be nice to fill in, right?
Right. That's why
Yeah.
I leave space.
Okay.
I plant for 5 years.
Right.
I just try to plant light because why waste your money?
Yeah.
I just tell people, like, do you have patience? Because I work with a lot of landscape architects, and I hate it.
Yep.
They'll call us up and they'll say, hey, you wanna hook up, because they're looking for somebody to plant, because
Yep.
they don't want to get their hands dirty.
Okay, they like to design it.
They like to design it, and then they're looking for a guy who will, be there, whatever. But they always want you, like, at a drop of a hat.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I sold this planting. Like, well, what do you mean you sold it?
Yeah.
You can't push me on this way.
I will. I'm almost done. Okay. Oh, and is there any way to save that, but move it? It's a forsythia.
Forsythia, yeah, they're not hard to move. You always take a chance moving something.
Okay. Because
Well-
it's a pretty thing, but I just think it's weird right in the where it is. Don't you think? Does it look weird to you?
Yeah, it doesn't look.
No.
It doesn't look. But it gives you a little bit of privacy.
Yeah.
Like
So.
if you're sitting out here with the kids,
Yeah.
you don't
so
talk to the people across the street if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And when they're walking down the street, they can't see you all the time.
Right.
It's peekaboo.
Yeah. So, what
But-
do you think? Do you think I should just take it out and try to use it somewhere else? And if it dies, it dies, or
Right there
you think put it
in the
there?
hole.
Okay.
Only because I don't want to go in the backyard with it. You got too much going on as it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down the sideline if you're thinking about ripping that out at some other point.
Right.
Where am I going to put it? I don't want it. It's already in the middle of the front yard. I can't suggest that.
Right.
Oh,
Here, give me a-
over there.
I wonder. Can I just show you this before you leave? I don't want to take up all your
No,
time.
no,
but-
no. No, Sarah. You
Okay.
got me?
All
Use
right.
me up.
All right. So this, this window I always keep closed because it does really just look in on the back. Do you think it would make any sense to put it here?
Why don't you just let that one grow?
This is a forsythia?
There.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay.
Let that one grow. We can sort out this.
This stuff, that's the stuff all in one. Okay, yeah, if that just
When we do
fills
the
in.
second part. When we do the second part,
Oh,
Sarah.
shoot. That's why it's so wet. Thank you. That was the cold water. Sorry about that.
No, no. Oh.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, goodness me.
You don't have a shovel around, do you?
I'll go find one. I'll do it.
I'll do it for you if you want.
No, I don't. I'm okay.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Moving right along.
Yeah.
At some point, if we do this part down here,
Yep.
we'll take this thing out of here. 'Cause
Okay.
That's going to give you nothing but garbage in years to come.
Okay.
And maybe we could do like a couple 3 arborvitae right here, just in this one piece.
Yeah. Okay, but
Yeah.
I'll worry about that later.
Oh yeah, no. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
giving you ideas.
Okay.
Because at least then you'll have year round.
Yep.
You won't have
Yeah, true.
seasonal.
That's true.
You'll have 12 months. Open your window if you want to,
Yeah. Okay.
and not have to worry
yeah,
about
that
it.
makes more sense.
Well, you didn't ask me back here. We came back here for something.
No, that was it. I was gonna say should the forsythia go there, but
Okay.
it's so wet. And also this we got the dry basement thing done, so they're gonna come back to jig this all out to put it over
Bless you,
there.
baby.
God bless you. But that won't really impact what you're doing.
They're not going to dig in the bed.
Okay, no. Yeah, I think they're gonna go into the lawn. In fact, closer to the forsythia. They're gonna try to come.
What are they going to do with this place?
Put some sort of dry well
Infiltrator in
there.
the
Yeah, infiltrator.
When they do that,
Yeah.
watch carefully.
Okay. All right. To make sure it's really.
No. They'll do it. They'll do
Okay.
it. But I want you to learn
Okay.
what they did
Okay.
and understand,
Okay.
so that you know that that is what the pipes off your house need to be in.
Okay.
And when they do it, if you so choose,
Yep.
these already going. These go in there. Have
No,
them
they
run
don't
these
go
in there,
anywhere. You think that would be enough? I mean, our basement is constantly pumping. It's always.
They'd have to
filling.
probably add another infiltrator. But let me ask you
Okay.
this:
Yeah.
have you had any water problems in the cellar since they did what they did?
No.
Then leave them the way they are,
Okay.
because you're going to need all what you got. They're probably going to put in 4 or 5 infiltrators in.
Oh wow. Okay.
Who's doing it? Janeski?
Is that Connecticut?
Larry Janeski?
Yeah. Yeah.
Connecticut
The
people?
the
Yeah.
guy with the umbrella.
Yeah, him, bro. Yeah, he'll do it right.
Okay.
Those guys are.
That's what we heard when we tried
They
to
know what
talk
they're
to people. Everyone there was 2 other companies we talked to, but not 100% would say that they would go with them. But almost everybody we talked to, yay, now it's going right. but everyone we talked to that used Connecticut basements, they seem really happy with them.
They know what to do.
Yeah.